Okay, so in the previous video, I talk about my history with addiction, or part of my history with addiction, and its effects, and how I was prior to that. But when you think about addiction after the addiction has developed, that process is indicative of like, or is like that of um, a path being built, a pathway that is being engraved in your mind, um, to develop a sort of normalcy of that thing. So whatever it is that you're addicted to, um, the more and more you use it from the beginning, the the more and more that pathway is being uh, dug, if you will. So if you're stressed, you you're first you're gonna you're first going to be inclined to use that pathway to escape that stress by using whatever it is that you use as your vice. It's sort of like if there's a busy road, right? Um, and you know the roadways in your town, right? But you're used to taking a certain route, even though there are other routes and smaller routes to get to where you have to go. If you're used to that main road, you're going to keep taking that road. And the concept of uh, geographical, or roadways, that is not a problem, right? But when it relates to the mind, um, using that path over and over again, as far as addiction goes, is dangerous. Um, because not only do you dig a path that you get trapped in, you dig a path that you become so okay with that path that you seek more. And this is not in everyone's case, but I know with my addiction, it went from regular, you know, alcohol, regular marijuana, to wanting stronger weed and higher THC levels and higher alcohol percentage. It's very real, and it's best to drop it as soon as you can. God bless.